Okay, so this is my Golden Tee Partycade, and I know what you're thinking. How the heck do you play Golden Tee Partycade without smashing your hands? And you can't do it normally. But it does work well if you just use your thumb, as I have adjusted the trackball sensitivities just ever so slightly to kind of make it a little more sensitive for using just your thumb, so you don't have to hit it as hard. It has all the regular functionality. Of Golden Tee 4. Not too shabby. Look at that. But this is a multicade, and I set it up with just extra parts I had. Extra PC, extra monitor, trackball, encoder, buttons were all left over from other projects that either didn't pan out or just extra parts. But this is mostly just like my trackball Partycade. I did add some weird stuff to it too, just because there's extra hard drive space, so you can play some other games with the controller, which I don't know that I don't normally ever do it, but I do love this game. Missile Command's one of my favorites. I added the recharge versions of a few of the Atari games, Centipede and Breakout as well. These three games work really well with this setup. A lot of the other games are really fun, but just don't work well either with the trackball or this specific combination of controls available to me here. It's a Windows game, so it takes a little bit longer to load up than a MAME game. So I've got to launch Steam from the Retrobat front end, which takes an extra few seconds. Oh, here it goes. So, unlike regular Missile Command where you have 3 fire buttons, this only uses 1, and wherever your cursor is when you hit the fire button, it just kind of automatically picks which gun it's going to use for you. I guess that's alright, it's just different. It doesn't make it bad, I guess. Like I said, I used a touchscreen on this just mainly because it's just what I had available to me at the time. But when the game gets kind of wild or out of control, you can kind of panic mode. Oh, that one got me. One of the, I guess, other awesome ways to play Golden Tee is with a touchscreen anyways, is the mobile version, which would be available on Windows through an emulator called Moo Player, which for whatever reason, when you load Moo Player, it has to give you a bunch of anime advertisements, which is cool, I guess. I don't know. Could be worse. The only other kind of weird thing about Moo Player is it doesn't launch in full screen either. I had it set to where it would launch the game, but for what, I don't know. I guess I have to click one more thing, no big deal. But if you have this game on your phone, works exactly the same way. I guess I could use whatever Android games will actually play on this little N97 mini PC, even stuff that has controller support, since I've got a Bluetooth controller hooked in. Hot dog. Thought that was kind of fitting theme for the golf. This is actually a really fun mobile game. I'm not a huge into mobile games, but this one is simple enough. that, you know, you don't need complex touchscreen controls like dual thumbsticks, which is I don't like. But that's kind of it for what this thing will do.